السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. نعلم جميعا بأن شركات الهواتف تكيل بمكيالين عندما تجني أموالها لذا أهدي لكم هذه الطريقة التي ستجعلنا نعاملها. والآن نترككم مع هذا الشرح المترجم للطريقة التي سننفذها على هواتف.
Several scientific studies that have been done on duct tape, specifically regarding the absorption patterns for electromagnetic frequencies, we know that in the one we're concerned about, duct tape has a transmission value of about 0.001. This measurement would have been done with a tool called a spectrophotometer, but basically all you need to know is that the duct tape is going to block 99.9% of the signal used by the phone to send the file report. We also know, based on several published tests and reports by Bill Gates himself while he was developing Windows, that most network parity systems require at least 70% of an original signal to reconstruct any missing parts. So if the duct tape is blocking 99.9% of it, there's no way that signal is going to get through. The reason this happens and that the duct tape is able to block the signal is that when the frequency is sent out by the phone and tries to pass through the duct tape, it induces a tiny electromagnetic field in the duct tape itself. Because duct tape is an insulator, this field is obviously going to be minuscule, but it does create what are called eddy currents, which are essentially small electrical currents that exist within a planar material, such as a piece of tape, instead of a wire. As the phone tries to send the signal, it may detect that it's not getting through and is being blocked, which means the phone may try to send it at even higher power. But as that higher power is amplified, the eddy currents within the duct tape are also amplified, further strengthening the blocking abilities of the duct tape, so nothing gets through no matter how strong the phone broadcasts. Now, this special property that exists in the duct tape is because of the hexagonal lattice of the tape's adhesive, but we're not going to go that deep into the science today, unfortunately. The short summary is that duct tape is able to block a very small number of random frequency bands, most of them useless, but 9.01 kilohertz is one of them, and we could take advantage of that. There are actually a few other materials that are able to block the 9 kilohertz spectrum, but duct tape is by far the cheapest and the most convenient, unless, for example, you want to go out and buy some pure strips of.
كما ترون أمامكم فالطريقة لا تحتاج إلى ذكاء شديد، فكل ما هنالك أننا سنحضر تيب من النوعية التي أمامكم، وسنقوم بعمل طبقات حاجزة للتردد المنخفض للموجة الاستكشافية القادمة من برج الشركة، فيعد التردد مؤكدا للشركة عدم استخدامك لأي جيجا بايت طوال مدة الباقة التي اشتركت فيها. ملاحظة: أنا عملت 7 طبقات فنجح الأمر معي، وكلما زاد كان أفضل.